Righto, fuckers. Welcome to the podcast. Few things to get off the fucking rip. Tour announcement is coming so fucking soon, it's not even funny. Hopefully this week, probably next week. I'm bricked up to the fucking core. We got a lot of cool shit. There's our trophy. This is the Ojskers. See, this is the thing. When we were talking about it, Kyle, Will reckons we only buy... Like, we don't get new trophies made.
Yeah, so he wanted everyone to send their trophies
trophies back, and then you pass it on to the next person. That's rank. This has 2024 on it, too. You get a new one every time, bro. 100%. Are you serious? He wants it to be like the fucking NRL trophy where whoever wins it just gets it.
They might be different, though.
Hey?
Like, I don't know if we're going to be able to get the exact same trophy every year.
Yeah, we're going to have to.
We'll try our best.
They'll make it for us. Shout out to Mr. for the hat. New clothing company. Mister. And I tell you what, I swear to God, they sent me some like examples of shit they've got coming. It actually looks grouse. It actually does. Now, you might be like, fuck, where's the gay guy? Where's the annoying gay guy's voice? Guess what? He's late. He's not here. One of the best excuses you've ever fucking heard in your life. So the Sydney Marathon's on today. It's a Sunday. We're recording on a Sunday. The Sydney Marathon's on. What's that mean? They close a lot of the streets, right? Fair enough. So you think ahead. Like, would you not fucking think ahead of, okay, the marathon's run near my house. I have to get to the podcast studio. The cunt calls us going, I'm stuck in a side street. I can't get out. Well, how the fuck did you get in there, you fucking idiot? How about you just leave the same way you came out? I literally gave him an alternative route. I looked at the maps. I saw what roads were closed. I was like, go this way, go through Coogee. Coogee's not closed. I can't. I'm stuck in this side street, bro. I don't know what to do. I don't know what... He starts freaking out. Bro, just fucking leave the way you came. And then go around. Then he's like, no, that'll take too long. I'm like, can't. I just drove here from the central fucking coast. You're coming and we're recording a podcast. There's no fucking two ways about it.
I sasaid that.
I said just go home. I sent him home. I was pissed off, bro. I was like, just fucking go home then. That would have been... Because I was like, I've driven here for this. I've been away for a week, away from Tiana and Lani, and then I see them for a day, then I'm back in Sydney. And you fucking can't get out of a side street, you cunt. So, I'm all good now as he's on his way. But what I want to do is, because now I've got this platform to share without him here, is I want to pull a little prank on him. So... This episode comes out tomorrow on Monday. He's more than likely going to post a video at around 4:30 p.m. That's when he posts his videos to TikTok and Instagram. I want everyone to comment. Let's act like the video he's done has gone too far. Like, fuck, Will, this is a bit... I don't know what it's going to be, though, so maybe it's not...
Yeah, I think you just got to sort of do your own thing.
Yeah.
Just make it controversial.
Make it controversial. So whatever the video is, be like, fuck, Will, you've crossed the line here, mate. Yeah. Or like, how dare you bring this, like, so I don't know, say it's a video of a toxic boyfriend. Shit. Be like, maybe instead of making jokes about it, you should fucking do more for, like, I don't know, whatever it may be. Like, you've got to use your creativity. But set an alarm for 4:30 p.m. That's when he posts. And everyone just fucking comment on it. Like, just rip it into him. Be like, what the fuck, mate? Like, I expected better from you. Enough's enough. Like, I don't know. Whatever it is, it's going to be up to you guys. But get a vibe from what the other comments are too.
Maybe some paragraphs in there as well.
Yeah, make it fucking intense.
Yeah.
Right? So, obviously, he doesn't know this is going to happen. So, please fucking do it. It'll be hilarious. It'll be fucking hilarious. Nonetheless, he'll be here any moment now. Kyle, you had a big night out yesterday, brother.
Yeah, had a pretty big one.
Met
some lovely you wouldn'ters actually at the Oak.
Okay.
Shout out to Mark and his partner. But yeah, I've gotten too...
You've got yourself in a fucking right pickle, mate.
I got too excited. I said I've promised some things that I probably won't.
Kyle,
come true.
Bro, I walk in here today and Kyle goes, I met some nice you wouldn'ters last night. I was like, grouse, bro, it's mate. He goes, yeah. I told him I'd hook him up for the Ojskers. And I was like, what do you mean?
Nice.
Tell the story, bro. You tell it.
They were so nice. The guy, like, recognised me. Oh, you're from the podcast. My wife needs to get a photo with you. And I was like, oh, that's so
Great
nice.
Accent, by the way.
Thank you. And then he gets me a drink and we're chatting and he's like, and I was like, you know what, like, we'll get you something special at the Oachkas. He's like, I'll pay for it. And I was like, no, mate, you're not paying for anything. Like, there's going to be something huge. And then I was like, mate, you know what? Write your email down in my phone.
Oh, fucking hell,
So
Kyle.
there's no excuse for me to not.
Kyle's
do
got
something.
his email in his phone.
I've got his email, his phone number, full name.
I reckon
I
you
don't
got to
know
call him today.
No,
Dude,
fuck, no.
you've got to call him, be like, mate, I'm so sorry. I can't give you a free ticket.
No, I haven't promised anything yet.
You fucking promised you'd hooked him up. You said you didn't have to pay for anything.
No.
You took down his details, bruh.
No, he
you
said.
got a bit ahead of yourself. You got asked for a photo. Everything felt good.
No,
Were
that
your
was-
friends
that was
around?
so
Your
nice.
friends were like, fuck, that's pretty grouse, Kyle. You got a bit on your fucking high horse and you just throw it away our money.
Yeah, I promised some things.
Valid. Honestly, it's so fucking fair, lad.
And in the moment, I was like, this is sweet. Like, I can just, like, I don't know. I was thinking maybe he comes into the green room or something, but that might be a bit much.
It's so funny, I reckon. Hopefully they're just they were too pissed to remember.
Well, now they'll listen and be like, oh, shit.
Dude, that was
There's
us.
got to be something coming.
That is if that was you, can you call up?
Yeah.
Leave a hotline. I want to know
with
if
your
one was
request.
Kyle fucking a mess. I want to know what state Kyle was in. You've seemed pretty good today.
Yeah.
2, were there specifics? I want to know the story from your end. Did he promise you something in particular that he's not telling us about?
And
what's
if
the
not,
go?
maybe we can negotiate something.
We're going to have to fucking give him something now. Aren't we?
Free seat. Free table.
Free table's crazy. So this is how it's going to go. We're going to have VIP tickets and we're going to have general admission tickets. Now, we've tried the reason it's taken a while is we've tried really hard to be allowed to get alcohol sponsors because we could get sponsors on board. But the venue haven't let us. They're like, no, we've got agreements. You're going to have to pay for drinks. Now, based off the poll we put out and the votes you guys did, the price you've given us, we're not going to be able to provide drinks, right? Same thing for food. We had Char Grill Charlie's, we had a couple food sponsors be like, we'll provide food for the whole night. Venue hasn't let us. What they quoted us to supply food, again, we can't accommodate into those ticket prices of the budget you guys want. Ideally, this would be like an event like this for food and drink is like a $150 ticket minimum, right? Obviously, we're not going to do that. So it's probably not going to be food and drink. Like, obviously, you'll be able to drink there and get food, but it's not going to be included in the ticket price, right? What it will be is the whole experience. So we're going to have, like I said, magicians. We're going to have, like, a proper fun night. We're going to have VIP tickets where you're going to get a gift bag, best seating, like around a proper table right up the front. Me and Will, it's not going to be like at our shows where me and Will hang around for a little bit after and, you know, you can quickly get a photo and move on. After it, we're going to be just there drinking with you guys. You know what I mean? Like, it's just going to be... So what the event starts, like 6 o'clock, say. Red carpet. You're going to be getting interviewed on the red carpet. Proper photos taken. Walk in, kind of cocktail hour. Have a magician walking around, doing tricks to you while you're having a few drinks, maybe mingling with a few other you wouldn'ters. Hopefully getting this tattoo stand again. The venue being a little bit about it, but us and the tattoo place are really trying to work to make it happen. Potentially get free tattoos. And then, yeah, everyone interacts. Then you're going to do the Oachkas. Going to be fucking grand. And then after it, everyone hangs around and, like, we all hang out and just, I'm going to drink, put it that way. I'm going to drink and smoke cigarettis. And we all just hang around and have fun. So it's just like the experience of what it's going to be. Now, we are also deciding whether or not it's live streamed or whether or not we almost release it as like a special. You know how people do like comedy specials? And so it's a few things of like, okay, I'm going to be there watching it live. Ideally, we want to live stream it to you guys. But again, because it's at like a proper venue, it's a much bigger task than streaming it from the studio. You know what I mean? So if we can get a proper good quality live stream, again, we're working on that at the moment. We're working with people to see how best we can do it. Then, of course, we'll live stream it. But if it's only going to be like a 6 out of 10 live stream and not as good as we would expect and a product we want to put out, then we're probably going to film it like professionally and release it as like a proper show, you know? So that's where we're at. Wanted to keep you in the loops. And I'm going to announce tour dates right now. They're locked in. Okay? The 27th of November, Melbourne. The 28th, Adelaide. I think. I probably should have checked all this, dude. Where is the date? November 28th, Adelaide. Yes. December 1st, Perth. Wednesday, the 3rd of December, Brisbane. We're performing in Brisbane on Wednesday, the 3rd. And 99.9% sure the Ojkas is Friday, the 5th of December.
Huge. Friday, the 5th of December. Again, if you're going to be flying in for it, which I know a lot of people are, it's going to be, like, I don't want to fully confirm it right now, just in case, but it's pretty much all but confirmed. In Coogee, in Sydney, in the east. If you're going to fly in, I would recommend staying, you can stay at the Coogee Bay, but I would recommend staying at the Chloe Hotel. It's nice accommodation. Let them know you're booking for the Ojkas from you wouldn't. They'll take good care of you. That's what I recommend. It's down the road. It's it's me and Will's favourite beach. It's a great pub. That's where I reckon you stay. Nonetheless, it's going to be a fucking cracker night. Now, you might be thinking, Pat, you sound a bit nasally. A little bit fucking chesty. I am. Because me, Will, and Jackson climbed a fucking mountain in New Zealand, bro. So, like, 2 years ago when me and Will went to New Zealand, we were driving, and if you've been to Queenstown, even New Zealand on a whole, it's just beautiful scenery. There's mountains everywhere. And Will was like, bro, I could climb one of those mountains in like 20 minutes. And I was like, cunt, this is like, there is snow on these things. That's how high up they are. I'm like, you're a fucking idiot. So I brought it up on Friday, our last day there. And me, Will, and Jackson were just kind of having a laugh about it. And then on the side of the road, there's like a little car park. And we're in the mountains. And we're like, fuck, do I want to just try climb this one and just see if we can do it? So we pull over. And we're like, fuck it, let's just do it. Now, I didn't think we were actually going to do it. Neither did Will. I thought we'd kind of walk 10 minutes and be like, gag's over. Like, let's just go back to the car now. It's fucking freezing. We're not prepared for this. We get about 10 minutes in and we're kind of like, oh, yeah, like, fuck, look how far up it is, bro. This thing was high. This thing was like, we would have walked at least a few kilometers, I reckon, incline. No way.
Bro, this thing was fucking high. Maybe a kilometre.
Like altitude.
Yeah.
Straight up, you reckon?
Bro, there were times where we were slipping, like proper sliding down the mountain. It was that steep. It wasn't steep enough of like, if I fall, I'm going to like hit the floor and die. But it was steep enough. It was steep enough at times, because we were in the snow as well, we were fully slipping back down the mountain. You have to like grab onto bush and shit to stop you from sliding. I'm in just New Balance. Will's in TNs. Jackson's got like proper shoes on. We're just in a hoodie, no gloves, nothing, bro. It's fucking freezing. Anyway, so we start climbing this thing. Then we get about halfway, and I reckon about 3 times over to be like, fuck this, I'm done. Like, what's the point? Like, what are we achieving out of this? We kept going. Then we hit snow. So that's when the slipping and the sliding starts. I don't mean like, oh, yeah, of course, you're a bit high. There's a bit of snow. I'm talking my whole shoe covered and then some at points. Like literally up to my ankle at times.
And that would make it 10 times harder.
Oh, it was so hard, especially in just New Balance shoes.
Doing, lad.
So, Willie with the chain.
Yeah.
Willie goes bang with the chain.
Doing.
Hey, bro.
You guys started?
Yeah, I'm just talking about how we'll fucking up that mountain. I was saying how I feel a bit chesty and a bit fucking thing after it. Yeah, we got up. I would say we're about the point of
Bit
the
looser
snows.
than normal these, aren't they?
Hey?
Cody usually sets them up a bit better.
Don't fucking come in here throwing strays, mate.
Why?
Yeah,
Not
you're
after
about
today's
40 minutes
performance
late,
from you.
mate.
Not my fault.
Fancy not knowing there's a marathon
completely
on,
your
bro.
No, I knew there was a marathon.
So even worse. Fancy not being like, okay, the marathon is literally run next to my house. There's going to be
No,
a few alternate routes
This is what
here.
happened. I went, fuck, the marathon's running, and I noticed that. I go my normal route, Randwick Racecourse. I went, fuck, marathon. So I went, all right, I'll spin around. I'll go Randwick Junction and do what you suggested, Rainbow Street. That was my idea. I went,
No, I said
Rainbow
go
Street.
the other way towards Coogee.
But I went, fuck it, Rainbow Street. Vroom, drove that way. No, that would have been way worse because they sliced off every road. Look, whatever, who cares? It's not my fault.
It
It took me an hour to get here. I thought it would at
It's
least take
so
me
your
4.
fault.
I
Yeah, but
calculated.
Fancy
I
not
went,
checking before.
but I just went, oh, fuck it. Surely not both of those roads are going to be closed in complete opposite directions of Sydney, far away from each other.
But why not check it?
I left 40 minutes early to get here on time. It took me an hour. I'm 20 minutes late. I apologize.
I don't think that's a cap.
If you, of course, I left. I
think you need to take some
40
ownership.
minutes early.
No, because you messaged getting turned around because of the marathon at 12:45. So 15 minutes before.
Yeah.
So you're telling me you were driving for 25 minutes before you got turned around.
But that wasn't at Randwick Junction where I got turned around. I got turned around. I drove all the way to Randwick Junction, spun around, drove all the way back across Centennial Park, then went all the way up around to Randwick Junction, then all the way down Rainbow Street. Then I ended up going back the opposite way from Rainbow Street, up that little thing, and then when I called you and texted you, that was there. So yeah, that
That's
took
a
me
Barry
15
from
minutes.
you. That's a fucking Barry.
It's a Barry for the faggot losers that their whole life is a marathon. We just had the city to surf. We don't need to shut the city down again. Fuck yourself. Hope you're proud of yourself. You accomplished nothing.
Now,
The mountain was so
I'm
funny.
up to the point where like we were covered in snow, like up to our ankles at points, and it was bro. We were holding onto bushes to pull ourselves up, and if you slipped, bro, we were soaking. I had to get fully changed after it. I was covered in snow.
It was after the hike that I went, fuck, that was really dangerous.
It was dumb.
It was dumb because it was either this is what your foot could go on. Muddy, slippery plant grass
Surrounded by rocks.
or icy, snowy rocks.
Yeah.
That were loose.
Yeah. It was, if one of us hurt ourselves, we would have been fucked.
And it was like, if you'd properly slipped, you would have probably rolled minimum 6 or 7 meters.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. It wasn't dangerous enough of if you slipped, you're going to like fall off the mountain and die. But like you would have, it kind of went like steep, little bit of like a platform, steep little bit. So you would have rolled back down to like the platform kind of vibe and could have done some serious damage.
But you could have, because there was one point where I could only grab onto I was holding onto
Yeah.
grass to support all my body weight. And
The
if that had been
those
pulled
bushes,
up,
yeah.
I would have fallen, I reckon, 15 meters down. Easy. Not
Like
down,
slid.
rolled
Yeah.
15 meters.
Yeah, it was fucking
In
crazy.
snowy ice, bro. And you know what? I was so proud of us.
Yeah. We got to the top. We all chucked a piss up there.
Marked our fucking territory. That's
And
ours, you fuck.
Dare I say the way down was fucking etched too.
I slipped more.
The way down was crazy because you'd build up momentum and then all of a sudden you're kind of running down. And again, all the surface is so uneven, but you can't slow. There was a point where I looked behind me, Will's going, I can't stop. And he's like sprinting towards me and I had to stand there and
Yeah,
almost
Pat
tackle him
grabbed
to
me.
the floor. Like,
I was going, oh, fuck!
yeah, I had to plant my feet and like not shoulder him, but like fucking stop him from flying down. It was hilarious.
Because I was looking at this when we were walking, I was like, I might just jog down. It's probably easier if I jog.
It wasn't.
Fuck
It was
no,
fucking crazy, but to be fair, in Will's defense, it did only take about 45 minutes
Yeah, I always
To get to the
spoke
top.
about how I didn't think it would take that long doing those.
to get to the top.
Yeah.
And next time we go, we're going to do a bigger one.
Are we?
Yeah, fuck it.
Where?
Well, I don't know. I want to do that one opposite our accommodation, bro. I was saying to Kyle, I reckon it was like a kilometre walk.
Wait, swim?
No, we'll get a boat over. That one you need to go with a professional, bro.
No.
Yeah, that one was fucking crazy.
The one opposite our com?
Yeah,
That's what we do next.
that's what we do next.
We don't need a professional.
All right, we'll get a canoe and go.
I like your bracelet. It's really colourful. I
Thank
think
you.
you suit a bit of colour. for
Lani
once.
made it for me. It's beautiful.
Well, it's
isn't
really
it?
nice. And it's nice to see you wear colour. Makes me feel happy.
It's like a rainbow.
Yeah, it's really cute.
Thank you.
So she's already been possessed by the fucking LGBT fucking bunch of fucks making fucking rainbows.
If it was for the LGBT.
It's fucking rainbows fucking everywhere. She's fucking 3 years old, you dogs. She's 3 years fucking old. She already knows the rainbow, you fucking dogs. This is our fucking Australia we're living in. Show the camera. Show the camera. That's a 3-year-old fucking stepdaughter made that shit. It's not on. I'll fucking punch your lights out, cunt. I'll make you kiss funny, you fucking gronk. Fucking giving the fucking stepdaughter the fucking rainbow shit, cunt.
Now, the last thing we'll talk about on New Zealand, unless there's hotlines, is we did one more activity. We thought we were all activity done. Then the K1 Jetboat gave us a message. We're like, boys, fucking come for a ride. And listen, I'll be honest. The K1 Jetboat is like the yellow one. I don't know if you've been to Queenstown.
K1? Is that what it's called?
I think so.
I don't think it's called K1. I think it's called like K7.
I think it was K1. Anyway, it's the one, if you've been to Queenstown, there's like the main Queenstown lake and it's in there. And I've always looked at it because we did the shot over jet, which is the red one.
K1 Jetboat.
K-Jet.
K-Jet.
And the shot over jet is like the red one and you go in this canal and like it's pretty
canyon.
The canyon.
And you're going close to it.
And you're going close, right? And I thought the other one was just in the main city lake and I was like, oh,
fun.
I always thought it was kind of for the losers a little bit.
I was like, oh, cute. You're just going around the main lake.
Yeah, I was like, so it's not for the adrenaline junkies. I was always like, why would you put your money towards it? That's what I thought.
We saw, so the shot over jet went for maybe 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah.
The K-Jet, you're getting an hour.
For an hour. So and again, I was like, okay, so it's almost like a scenic tour.
Yeah, you get to drive around for an hour.
So again, I was like, this is going to be fun. Don't get me wrong.
Because we would have done nothing all day otherwise.
But I was like, it's not going to be the shot over jet. So we start going, and the first difference was the seats weren't seats. They were just like a lounge. You know what I mean? Like one big seat. And there were like 5 rows. We had the whole back row to ourselves.
The whole back row was just the 3 of us.
And there's no seatbelts or nothing. So we're driving, and it was fast. We were shooting around, but it was a little bit more like, you're not going near rocks scenic and stuff, you know? But then they were like, no, we're actually going to the canyons as well. And we're like, oh, fuck, so we don't just stay in the main lake. So we get into the canyons, and then we're like, fuck, let's play a little bit of corners kind of thing, right? And we're kind of having a bit of fun. But then, Will has a brilliant idea.
We were going, oh, this is fun. And I go, boys, let's sit more in the middle. So it was, like and it's like, let's sit right in the middle of these benches. Because if you are just sitting there, like you are getting slid around.
Yeah, you're getting thrown around,
like,
because they're like fucking.
They're going at what?
You're going over 100 k's an hour. They're turning the boat really quick. Like, you know, if you drive your car and you just turn the steering wheel, vroom, 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 and you're just shaking. They're like doing that with the boat and shit,
right? So I go, boys, let's play corners. Like, let's really just go for it.
And that is what it was. It was the size of the back of a bus seat. That's how you would do it. Yeah, same setup and everything.
So we went, fuck it, we'll play corners. Bro, when I tell Kyle, I crashed into Pat. Here's the thing.
It was
funny
crazy
until a point where I was genuinely really worried for Pat at one point.
I wanted to say stop.
I'd be more worried for Will getting squashed.
Well, he was in the middle.
I was in the middle.
But the thing was, on the boat, on the side, there were like walls. So if you see the boat here, there's like a spoiler at the back, right? So there was almost like a wall on the back, on the side.
That one doesn't show it really. It's like, just imagine, so imagine there is walls. Yeah,
it's almost like half a wall. Like, obviously it's like open. Yeah, but it's like it's like half a wall at the back of the boat that kind of.
Like a barrier, whatever.
Yeah, like a barrier, whatever the fuck it is.
So Pat was getting crushed into that.
That's a big impact.
At 100 kilometers an hour.
Yeah. So Jackson getting one side, I'm getting the other, bro.
Slammed like this, like crunch, and I would Pat, and then Pat was like this, boom, and then Pat going, oh,
dude. In the beginning, it was all right. Like, we hadn't hit the canyon yet, and we'll kind of swinging side to side, and it was like, this is funny. And then he really started fanging it and turning sharp corners, brah. And there was one point I thought I broke my ribs.
Pat goes,
I got
no, bro. And then he goes even harder, and Jackson's, we're just flying into him.
So my elbow whacked the wall, and then my ribs, and
crushed.
Like, everything came out of my body. Like, I just went, like everything came out of my body. I was like, oh, I can't move.
And we
like,
couldn't stop.
And then before you know it, he's turned the other way. Then I'm getting flung over to Jackson, bruh. So I'm
Pat
like
elbows
holding
me
my
in the-
ribs.
in the
no,
jaw.
I shouldered
Oh.
Will. I swear to God, I hit something. I was like, bruh, that felt like I just tackled someone in rugby. And I look at Will and he's holding his jaw. I fucking shoulder charged Will's jaw. Jackson's getting slammed on one side. And this went on for like 45 minutes.
And then my
bruh.
favourite part of the whole thing was me and Pat got crushed, slammed, and we look over and Jackson's fallen off his chair.
Off
and
his
he's on
chair,
the
so he's
floor
laying
in
on the
front of us,
floor of the boat,
bouncing
bruh.
on the floor, trying to stand up.
Bouncing up and
then
down.
slinging us. And Jackson's so wet.
Yeah, you're getting soaked
and
this
he's
whole
just
time.
like, "Oi, stop!"
But the best part is no one knew what was going on because we were on the back seat.
I was
it was
about to say,
so-
what are they saying about this?
No one knows.
No
'cause
one
the,
knew.
The driver's at the front and everyone else is in front of us. 'cause
And
we're
it's
in the
so
back.
loud.
Fell off.
Huh?
What if someone fell off?
I
Dude.
reckon Jackson almost fell off.
Then you're fucked. You fall off.
And they're not
would've-
stopping.
You would have got...
They wouldn't even know.
Well, you would have to tap the people in
You would have
front.
got
Be
proper
they got,
fucking
But you're going
hammered.
100 k's an hour landing on water. You would have broken bones. Like,
Yeah,
broken
fuck.
bones. And we ran the risk. I don't know if that sound. I don't know if it sounds as crazy as it was.
It could be one of those be there stories.
But it was like proper after. There was a point, I'm not even kidding. I was like, if I get flung one more time, I'm saying stop. I don't want to play anymore. Like, and I love this shit, bro. And I've got a pretty good pain tolerance, I reckon. I was like, no, I feel I'm going to break something bad.
It was bad. The 5th or 6th time I crushed Pat, I was fully like, man, bro, that is going fast.
And this wasn't even the etch part. Keep going.
And so there's no seat, like...
No seatbelts, nothing.
Can you see how they're moving very slowly? They're in a full one.
Wait till he gets to the canyon. Skip like 30 seconds, I reckon.
Yeah, around here.
So see how
How
everyone's
big that-
holding on and shit?
Everyone's bouncing. Imagine him just sliding it. He slides it round, brah. You're just... Look at that. Even the tiniest turn, everyone's
So when
body...
he does-
Oh, yeah, fuck.
And cunts are getting flung
Holy
around,
shit.
bro.
Bro,
They're doing
we were getting-
360s. He's turning like... There'll be a tree and he'll do like a donut around the tree and we'll just get like...
Fuck, they'd have so much fun.
Cunt. It was fucking nuts. And we just were like in hysterics for 45 minutes and everyone else was just so oblivious as to what was going on behind
It
them.
probably was my highlight of the whole trip.
It was up there, bro.
It seriously could have been the highlight of my whole trip because
Yeah.
of just how fucking dumb we were. Like,
Yeah.
that could have ended badly.
Could
as
have ended
well.
shockingly. Will offered me $2,000 to jump out of the boat.
I did.
I said, if you give me 5, I'll jump out.
I should have. If I had a
They'd get
video,
so angry at you.
if I had a video camera to film it,
Oh, it would have been fucking hilarious, bro.
might not have been worth it. You could have broken a neck or something. But anyway, New Zealand, what a beautiful place. And honest, I'll probably see you next year.
Yeah.
Swear to God, I'll see you next
I want to
year.
go skiing. Next time I go, I'm snowboarding or skiing. 100%.
Yeah.
I'm doing
I
it.
would love to go at a time. You know what we should do? Is check when school holidays is and go outside of that time.
Oh my God. Obviously. I thought you were going to say go then.
You fucked.
Fuck no, I'm not going when school holidays is.
Because it would be so us to rock up and we're like, fuck
know,
yeah, it's a
could
bit
you
busy. And then
imagine?
it's like, yeah, school holidays just started. What did you get up to this week?
Shout out to Ollie and Ross from the Bungee place.
Oh my God.
Sick cunts. Go to AJ Hackett Bungee if you're going to go bungee jumping there.
Tell them you wouldn't set ya.
Yeah, tell them you wouldn't set ya. They'll take care of you.
Oh, all the you wouldn'ters, by the way, are so nice in New Zealand. Have we just... Yeah, everyone in New Zealand's so nice.
Everyone in New Zealand were beautiful.
Let me
Everyone
say,
we
shout
met
out
were
to the
beautiful.
one Gronk in New Zealand.
Oh, yeah, but he wasn't a you wouldn't.
No, but he was just... He goes, hey, Johnny, yeah, you're the fucking... You do TikTok. Oi, come here.
And we were
Let me
already
get
in a
a pic.
conversation with other people.
Yeah, he just comes in, ruins this
We were
conversation with this
speaking
lovely
we
girl.
were speaking of River.
Yeah, sick cunt,
Who
River and Molly.
coincidentally she didn't live there last time we were there. She was on holidays. Last time we were in Queenstown, we met them.
Yeah.
And then she was like, guys, I met you last time. Anyway,
I've moved here
We ran
since.
into them again, and they were
Anyway.
sick cunts.
So shout out to them. This guy, oh, yeah, TikTok. Oh, come here. Oi, and then he pulls me in. He goes, yeah, give me a fucking photo. Oi, come here, give me a fucking photo, you little dog. We get the photo. Yeah, and then he's walking off, and then he just goes like, I don't know what he was quoting or referencing, but he's like, gay, like that.
Fuck, fully sounds like Pat's impersonation the other
Yeah.
day.
And then he goes, yeah, fucking oath, boys. Or what should we do next? 6'7". And walked off. I was like, this was a 27-year-old man.
Yeah, well, 'cause it was so bizarre. 'Cause, yeah, I was speaking to River. with Jackson, and then he came over. Then someone else came over to speak to Jack.
It was just so funny. Him pulling me over, going, yeah, give me a fucking.
And then I looked back and
dog.
was like, "What just happened?" I was like, "What do you mean? What just happened?" He goes, "Did you see that guy?" I was like, "Not really." Like, I wasn't paying attention to him. Then he told me everything, but I was losing it.
Now,
It was pretty funny.
one last moment, if I may.
Please.
Look, distance. It's a funny thing.
Makes the heart grow fonder, they say.
Long distance relationship, short distance relationship. Sydney Marathon, that's a distance. But I'm of the impression that if I was to walk 100 meters, if I was to walk back 100 meters, it'd take the same amount of time because it's me walking the same distance. So when I hop on the plane to go home
Oh, can't.
from New Zealand,
Can't.
you can imagine my breadth, my surprise. Breadth, is that a word?
Breadth.
When little announcer goes over the aircon on the way there, hey guys, the journey's 2 hours 10.
It
Awesome.
was 2 hours 35.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, the way back, why am I looking at 3 hours 20?
3 hours 25 on the way back. And we were all holding each other like,
Why
fuck,
am I
here we go.
looking
Here's
at
the
that?
announcement, like, waiting for them to say how long the flight time will be. I don't give a fuck about the Earth's curvature, cunt.
Can I play?
I don't care about the Earth's curvature and why it takes longer. It can't be that fucking more crazy.
Can I please play Pat's reaction to finding out that it's going to be 3 hours 20?
Please. I didn't even know you had this.
Bro, I want to get off.
Smoking, vaping, and the use of
I full get off, bro.
at any time, anywhere,
I full to get off.
including inside the laboratory.
3 hours 20, bro. I can get to Europe in that time.
Take care and keep their fingers and toes well close the
I'm not doing that. Wait, it's night time. There's no one in the air. It's not how it works, bro. Where's the holder? The sky.
During the entirety of
Just
the
fake
flight.
it. No, bro.
I wasn't happy because I wasn't prepared for that. I don't enjoy airplanes, right? I don't like being on them. So when I was like, fuck, just get through like 2 hours 50, Pat. You know what I mean? And then they hit me with 3 hours 25, and I was like, oh,
Because
can't.
we
Like,
were thinking like, fuck, maybe 2 hours, 40.
yeah, I knew it'd be a bit more on the way home because
I
of the
thought
Earth's
20 to
curvature,
30
cunt.
minutes more, not an
Yeah,
hour more.
Not an hour more, bro.
Fuck the Earth's curvature.
I legit was like, I'd rather just get a cruise ship home, bro. But it was good fun, lad.
I've got a bad view on Jetstar though.
Oh, Jetstar are pathetic, bro.
No, but-
we did fly home Jetstar because that was the late flight, and when we were like, "Fuck, we'll spend a whole day in New Zealand." You know what I mean? So we'll get the latest flight we can.
But I don't know why, but I always view them as like semi-professional. I don't know why I view it like that, but I'm like, oh, good
no,
on
'cause
them
they
giving
are.
it a crack.
That's
They're
what
a
they kind
budget
of are.
airline, yeah.
They're budget airline.
Yeah, but I see it literally as like, oh, this person like their pilots fly on the side.
Yeah.
You know, they work at Woolies and they also happen to fly Jetstar like in their spare time.
They don't give a fuck.
Like that's
is
how
what
I
they
view
don't.
it. Like good on them, but I will say, shout out to our pilot. That was the smoothest landing ever. I've never felt. We just
You
went.
reckon?
We just like. Were
I felt
now
like it
on
was
the
the
ground.
longest landing ever.
Bro, it was the longest.
I felt
flight.
like we were like 20 meters above the ground for legit 10 minutes.
Bro, Jetstar does some crazy. Also, why did the seatbelt sign not take? You know when you hit turbulence, and then they say, "Oh, put your seatbelt back on." Jetstar will just like, "Nah, lad,
Fuck it,
go.
just cop
Who
it.
gives a fuck?
Just
we'll keep
cop it, eh?
going." Anyway,
And listen, there was a great flight attendant on the flight who was a fan
he's a sick
of the podcast.
Yeah, he was a mad
Sick
cunt.
But
Fellow gay ranger.
I'm virgin through and through. I am. I'm virgin through
But
and
he
through.
made a great fucking case. He did great,
Oh, he was good.
lad.
He
sign
was really
for Virgin,
good.
lad.
Yeah. Just
Sign for
Virgin as an
Virgin.
airline is so much better, bro.
Slight trigger warning. We're about to talk about a documentary that deals with themes around suicide. So
And
if you're not up
sexual
for
assault.
that, skip and come back whenever. But just so you know, we're about to dive into something along those lines.
Suicide and sexual assault.
Yes. So that's your warning. Illies, Bean Bay, or well, not even Bean Spillers, fuck yourselves, but you normal listeners.
Now, Will, there was something that you were watching on the aeroplane
You watched
that
it.
I want to talk about.
Oh my God, you watched it?
Yeah.
Yes!
Have you
I
finished
wanted
it?
to bring it up.
Have you
Yes.
finished it? Okay.
Holy... Wait, did you hear about that? Did you know it was coming?
Are we doing spoilers?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's called
Catfish
Catfish.
on Netflix. Just go Catfish. It's about text messages.
Yeah, it's about this teenage couple who are getting severely harassed via text message.
for years.
2 years pretty much. Now, did I hear about it? When I read it, I was like, I think I know who it is,
Same.
right? And I'm pretty sure I know the story, but I'll still be interesting. Then the person who I thought it was pops up on screen.
Yes.
So I was like, oh, okay, it's a different case. There's
Yes.
no way.
Yes.
There's no way it can be her, bro. She's getting interviewed right
100%.
now. So I was like, okay,
and
sweet.
and the stories that we're hearing and the way
Yeah.
they're doing it, I was like, oh, this must be something else.
Yeah, something
I had the
completely
exact same
different.
reaction.
And then when it pops up that it was... So, okay, let me set the scene for you guys. This girl, in particular, was getting harassed for 22 months it was. And I'm not talking like harassed. I'm talking like... Bro, she's 14 and it's saying like your boyfriend doesn't want you because you don't give blowjobs, you fucking slut.
You're a dumb slut.
Kill yourself,
He's gonna make me cream his fingers in my mouth while he makes my pussy creamy.
Like-
he wants to be with me, you stupid
Yeah,
slut.
like
You're
fucking,
a dumb bitch.
Yeah, go kill yourself. Like
dumb
texting her
whore.
friends being like, we don't like her. She's
Yeah.
a fuck it. Like,
To the extent where they broke up.
the
right?
couple broke up.
They ended up breaking up. The text messages kept going on. By the way, keep in mind, they're 14 years old. The text messages kept going on. The boy went and dated another girl
An hour away.
hours
Another
away,
town.
like as if you were going to go date a girl in Bowral if you're in
Yeah.
Sydney or wherever. Then that girl's mum, like his new girlfriend's mum,
Started getting the
starts getting
texts.
text messages from this person. He wants me. You're a dumb fucking bitch.
Yeah.
Literally, to the extent,
So
like,
and then she would text Owen, the boyfriend, being like, she doesn't like, you don't love her, she's so ugly. The mum would text the daughter, be like, no one wants your any. I just gave it away. It's the mum. It's the mum.
it ended up being the girl's mum.
And she was texting it like, no one wants to
You
see
ruined it. That would have been
I
a
was never
great.
going to watch it. But
Sorry.
Yeah.
You said spoilers anyway.
Yeah, she was saying
The chick's mum. The
chick's
first
mum.
girl's
She was
mum.
texting her daughter saying, "No one wants
Right.
to see your skinny, anorexic, flat ass in school. You slut. Your boyfriend.
Non-stop.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck your boyfriend. Like you should be giving him blowjobs." Bro, she's 14. It
Is this
makes my
true?
pussy
Is this in
cream.
Australia?
No, in
America.
America. You make my pussy creamy. Go kill yourself. Like all
Holy
this shit.
fuck.
And the
To her
mums were like,
daughter.
help, like the mum of the.
And her mum, yeah, was and the boyfriend's mum were like working together to try like figure out who it was.
They were working together on the case.
Also,
There
it was just like an anonymous text.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
and
it
they
was
were
her.
using some number to change it up. And then they were like, the mums were like, yeah, getting the police involved and like
Bro, the FBI were involved.
FBI got involved. And then the guy like traced the number and then he got a search warrant on the app and then the app gave them the IP address. Then he took the IP address, went to Verizon and said, we need to find this out. And the way they set up all these different suspects, like there's another girl that
There's a cousin.
there's a cousin, there's another girl, all these other people. Bro, and they have real video footage of like when they confronted the mum and when they found out and
Look, I'm a very empathetic person, right? Like normally I can always kind of see someone's perspective.
you didn't really have much empathy for me just then when I was stuck in traffic.
Yeah, because you got nothing to be empathetic about. I was on like
So that doesn't sound like a very empathetic person. But
I'm
anyway,
normally
keep
very
going.
empathetic. I normally see people's perspective, right? So the mum kind of came out and was like, look, when I was younger, I went through a traumatic experience. Like, so I feel like I was just trying to shelter my daughter from this, yada, yada, yada. I was laying there. I was like, I do not have one bit of fucking sympathy or empathy for nothing about you. There is nothing, your sob story did not pull on one of my heartstrings. I was legit like, you fucking low-life scumbag. I couldn't give a
She
flying
lost me.
Fuck what you're trying to tell me you went through.
The
Sorry.
mum lost me when she said, you know, I just got caught. Like we all break the law.
Yeah, she goes, drunk drivers.
How many times have you drunk driven
and
and
you
not
just
been
didn't get
caught?
caught.
I just got caught. I was like, none of us
Brother.
have not been caught cyberbullying our
Yeah.
14-year-old daughter.
You're acting like because I jaywalk when the fucking green man's not green that I'm as bad as you, cunt.
You know what made me sick?
You told your own daughter to kill herself, you fucking Oh my God.
You know what
bro, I
made
was
me sick
burning.
the most was they show video footage of like the moment they catch her and she's at home
I
with her
thought this
daughter.
was really interesting.
And the way she like grabbed her daughter and started kissing her daughter and was like, I'm so sorry. She was trying to hold her. And I just wanted to be like, let go of her, bro.
But the daughter was in so much shock, I guess. The daughter,
that poor girl.
she was just, you know what I mean? Like, I was in my mind, like, straight away, I was like, bro, why are you letting her do that? But obviously, she was just so, like, shocked
It's your mum,
and
bro.
taken aback
Your
of
mum.
what the fuck was happening. And then what I found interesting was, so she'd also lied that she'd got fired from her job. So she'd been fired and
Yeah.
she said she was still working. When they found out after pretty much 2 years who it was, the copper called the husband, was like, come home, it's your wife that's been sending the texts.
Oh, this poor
She also
guy.
hasn't been working. I thought it was interesting that, again, you don't know till you're in this scenario, but the husband straight away was like, what, so you really haven't been working? So your job, you really haven't had a job? And it's like, surely your first reaction would be like, wait, you're the one who's been texting our daughter this stuff. You know what I mean?
I think it
I
was
thought
more
that was
so
interesting.
because they'd had to move houses 4 times.
Yeah,
and
they were
they
in real
kept
bad
getting in fucked
financial.
financial situations, and the mum was dealing with all the finances.
And just not.
And he was like, wait, so all this shit that was like emotionally
Yeah,
fucking
fair. I
us,
didn't see it from
and
that
you were
perspective.
never working the whole time.
Yeah.
Bro, you know what he said as well, which made me, if I was the cop, I'd be like, relax. The cop was literally like, you need to leave because if these guys weren't here, I'd do something stupid and I'd be going to jail. And I was like, lad. Like,
yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, no, he said, saying about the cops being here because I'd go to jail if they weren't or something.
I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a little bit. Look, anyway, that poor girl, and she's maintained a relationship with her mum. And
Well, now
she
she's
wants
like, I just want to mend the relationship. She's so fucking...
What's your theory on why you think the mum did it? Do you think it was a cyber Munchausen situation?
Yeah, that for sure.
I think
Cyber
she had a
Munchausen.
crush
She
on the
definitely,
boy.
I think she had a crush on the boy as well. But I think more so it was the Cyber Munchhouse situation.
What does
which
that
is
mean?
like Gypsy Rose.
How they've
You know how they like
physically
physically
poison your daughter so they
and
need
shit,
you.
so they're sick. So like,
Oh,
so what would
yeah,
happen
yeah.
was she would bully her, then this girl would come home
Yeah.
and be like,
yeah,
Mum,
yeah.
I've been getting bullied, and the mum would be like, come here, babe, it's okay, like I've got you. And then this daughter's like, fuck, I'm so reliant on my mum.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, so I think it was that, and she
Hmm.
definitely had her fantasies about the boy too.
One, he was 14 as well.
14, bro.
It has to
You
be.
fucking pathetic cunt. That's all I'll fucking say.
I just didn't.
I don't give a fuck what. Say, this is the thing, bro. I'm the biggest advocate for mental health and stuff like that. If she comes out, right, in court, she was like, this has made me realize I'm mentally unstable, this and that. Obviously you are. I agree. You're ill. Like, I agree. But that is not an excuse to get out of it. You know what I mean?
No, but it
you
never
can't just
is.
fucking say, oh, no, I was mentally ill, so I did it. It's like, no, cunt. That's not how it works. You still need to get fucking punished. Obviously, you need help, of course, but you still need to get fucking punished for what you did.
But it's like boundary. When people are like, hey, so one of my boundaries is it's going to be this and da-da-da. And it's like, okay, that doesn't make you like, I can still... You know what I mean? Wait,
No, I
what,
got no
what the
idea.
fuck did I even try and say
I got
just
no,
then?
I got
What the
no
fuck
idea.
did I even try and say just
I have
then?
no idea what you mean.
Neither. I think what I was trying to say was like some people like to use that sort of stuff, as an excuse for bad behavior. They're
Yeah.
like, oh, my therapist says that I'm this type of person, so I'm going to have to cheat in the relationship to
Yeah,
feel
because I'm...
satisfied.
Yeah.
It's like,
now I get
okay,
what you
well,
mean.
now we need to fix that.
But like you can't. She was facing the maximum sentence of like 19 months. It was like, brother, surely she goes away longer for that. Because this is the way I think of it. If the daughter or that guy, like, because even the son, the boyfriend was like, I was contemplating suicide and stuff, which is fair enough. If he did that, she would get charged, I'm assuming, for manslaughter. You know what I mean? And it's like
I would say there's a one
maybe even
above.
murder.
Isn't there like another thing where it's like a implement? I think there's another thing because it's intended.
Yeah,
It'd
right.
be like 2nd-degree murder, maybe.
So if that happened, right, she'd be facing, 15, 25 years.
What is it?
The only reason she's not is because they didn't kill themselves. But she still did, you know what I mean? Like in another realm or another person, they might have taken their own life. So it's like, it wasn't like she was taking it easy and they're like, okay, you only deserve that. The only reason she got that was because the kids didn't take their own lives. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So it's like, well, she still put them in a position where she tried to make them. So she should be charged for that.
I just found
Intent, maybe it's intent to kill or it's intent for murder. Like, you know what I mean? There's got to be more than just 19 months for stalking. It's like, no. Because if they did take their own life, then that she's going to jail for like 20 years. So just because they didn't, that doesn't mean she shouldn't get punished for it, you know?
What's it called if you were to do that?
It's manslaughter or murder.
Yeah.
Right. I also think like there was another. The mum claims that she never started the texts. So the mum's story is the text messages started from a random person, which we have no idea who it is. Then they went away. And then when they started coming back, the mum was like, okay, I'm going to do it 10 times more so that when it spreads throughout the school, the actual person's going to realize, oh, this isn't good. And then they're going to stop. But then the mum claims, but then I got carried on.
Yeah,
and I
she
kept
said
going
she was
and
trying to
going.
catch who it was by sending the
like
text
doing
or
it
something.
even more so that it would become more of a thing and then whatever.
Yeah.
Do you think she sent the first text?
Yeah, 100%. I got no doubt in my mind it was her.
It was her from the start.
Her from the start, bro. Her from the start. No kid. Yeah, no, it's her. No one, like, she worked in, like, she had a history of IT. Yeah, no.
I think from the sounds of it, my synopsis or analysis would be she was very jealous of her daughter's relationship and she thought about her teenage years and how maybe, you know, she had it stolen from her and she went through experiences that she, you know...
Awful experiences.
So then she was like, fuck this daughter for being able to have this life that I didn't get to have. So
Yeah,
fuck
when
you.
she tried to say I was trying to shelter her from it because she got sexually assaulted, she was like, I wanted my daughter to not be going out and stuff and doing it, and I tried to protect her. And it's like, no, cunt. You didn't do shit, you fuckwit. But, yeah, no, I reckon it was her from the start without a fucking doubt because the police were involved and they couldn't fight. Like, if it was a kid at school, bro, the police would have caught them. You know what I mean? Like, you're gonna get fucking caught. It was her from the fucking get-go, bro, without a doubt in my mind.
Yeah.
Crazy
I was about
stuff.
to bring that up. I'm so glad you'd seen it.
It was fucking...
Crazy thing to watch on a plane after a holiday.
Crazy thing to watch on a plane after a holiday.
Insanity.
I'm going to give Will a blind ranking
Yes.
of things that happened on our holiday.
Great. I know exactly where number 10's going.
No, I was going to be 1 to 5.
Okay.
All right.
Can I give... Do you have them written down?
No.
Okay. I've got mine as well.
1 to 5. The first bite into a toffee pop. The first time we got there.
4.
4. Okay.
I should have done 3. I've already fucked it.
The helicopter. These aren't trying to catch you out. I'm just curious.
Yeah.
I'm just giving you blind rankings.
2.
2. Fuck.
Helicopter
okay,
was incredible.
Okay. Chickening out of bungee jumping. The experience. You know what I mean? Like, are you regretting it and putting it at 5? You're like, no, I'm content. It was fun. It was still funny.
I'm going a 3.
3. So you got 5 and 1.
Yeah.
The hot tub.
It's got to go 5, doesn't
It's
it?
got to go 5. You know why? Because we got covered in a fucking rash from our
Kyle.
hot tub, bro.
I was waiting for you guys to rave about the hot tub.
Kyle,
Because that's like your
feel
thing.
my arm.
No, but dude, I couldn't go
That's
in it.
when you guys didn't talk about it, I was like, something went wrong here.
I couldn't get in the hot tub, bro. I'm still
it's
I'm
like
still
bumpy,
taking
bro.
antihistamines.
Oh. What is it?
I don't know, but we all got out of the hot tub, and I don't want to feel it, bro.
No, but like...
I don't want to. I don't want to touch it. I don't want to. I don't want to touch it, bro.
Fuck you, man.
Yeah, that's a rank that I just rubbed
Yeah,
your arm.
yuck, bro. We all got out of the hot tub. We were all itchy. Kind of had rashes. I'm still itchy.
Mine
I'm still
was
taking
the least
antihistamines. To the point where it was the sickest hot tub, bro. Like, for when we first got there, yeah, it wasn't that hot.
We went up it to 60
So we fucking
degrees.
put it heaps hot. Then it was too hot. Then we cooled it down. Anyway, we finally got it at the good temp, but we couldn't use it because we were so itchy, bro. Like,
Itchy.
unbelievable.
Fuck, that sucks.
like
Dude,
hives almost, bro.
It was
Sucks,
fucking
bro.
insane. And it was so funny when we put it to 60 that next night, like that late afternoon, I step in it and I'm like, da 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 da, hot tub. Pff. Ah!
Like, it would have burnt us to slitherin.
I was like, ow, fuck!
if we kept our feet in there for like 10 seconds, we would have had to like go to hospital.
I was like, I was about to jump in.
Yeah,
And freezing cold outside, so it feels
Yeah.
even hotter. What's my last one? That has to be number one.
the wanks to that view.
The wanks is fucking what? That would have been 5.
Did you have good wanks?
I only wanked twice or 3
Oh.
times. I've got a blind ranking for you.
Okay.
Bungee jumping.
I'm going to put that at number 1, bro. Off
Yeah?
the rip. Yeah, it was such a good experience.
K-Jet at the back.
K-Jet at the back, I'm putting it 3.
Okay, cool.
Fuck, it was funny, cunt.
Jackson saying he's going to take a run and he'll only be an hour, and it ended up being 2.5 hours.
And we were starving.
And we
we podcasted before that, so we could have run while we
so
were
we could
podcasting.
have.
But as soon as we finished podcasting, he goes, Rano, I'm going for my run now, boys.
I'll be back. He goes, could be a bit earlier than an hour, could be slightly more. 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
By the way, that was 2.5 hours from leaving. So he ended up running for an hour and 50 minutes.
And then came home, showered and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. 5. That pissed me off.
Pissed me off, bro.
That pissed me off, cunt.
He needs to... Jackson, time management.
Oh, he's so bad at it.
You need to deal with time management. Even in that morning when we woke up and we were like, we got to leave at 11.
Yeah.
What was it for? Oxbow.
For the helicopter.
Helicopter
No,
was
it was
earlier.
for Oxbow. It was for Oxbow.
Yeah.
It was for Oxbow.
We're like, we got to leave at 11. He's like, all right, 10:57, he's in the shower.
Yeah. And we're like, hurry up, cunt. He goes, I'm not rushing. I'm not rushing. It's like, well, no, cunt, you are actually.
Because we told
gotta
you last
leave. Like,
night that we needed to be leaving at 11.
great to travel with, by the way.
Best
But
travel
fuck, that
partner.
pissed me off. Our trio was great travel group.
We are the travel group.
Yeah, we're going to do some more trips, just us 3, I reckon.
Yeah.
It was perfect because we were all just so like didn't give a fuck. Like, yeah, let's do that. There was not. Yeah, it was great.
And my thing was like, if they were lounging around and I felt like doing something, I'd either just go for a walk on my own or just do some work upstairs. And it's like, just, stay a little bit busy. It was fucking awesome. That's what I like. And what I like about you, Pat, as a travel partner is we're just equally spontaneous as we are flowy. I don't really know how to
Yeah, but
describe
that's why I think 3 was good because you could always outvote. That's what I thought
if it was
good.
4, there'd be splits.
Because it was like, if we, like that pub, right? I was like, oh, I don't really want to sit in the pub. And you guys were both like, I'm going to have a beer and eat. I was like, okay, well then I've just got to. You know what I mean? And then you don't argue. It's okay, it's 2 versus 1. I can't do much.
You know what I love? I was like, this is the most iconic pub in New Zealand, the Cardrona pub. And no, it's not, cunt. I was like, it is. It's the most iconic pub in New Zealand. No, it's not. Fuck off. Google it. Google it. All right, I'll Google it.
Google it. Say, what is the most iconic pub in New Zealand? Give the cunt his fucking...
Imagine a different one comes up.
I feel like
The
it
malt
might, because I
and
feel like because we
whiskey.
were
What's it
located
called?
there.
New Zealand. No, just type in what is the most
New
iconic
Zealand. Yeah, what's it called? What's your one called? It is the
Cardrona.
Cardrona.
Dude,
Well done.
Kyle, I want to tell you something.
It is pretty fucking cool. The
I want to
pub.
tell you something,
It
Kyle.
looks shit.
Kyle, can I tell you something?
No, you know why we were so... Because Will was like, it's the oldest pub, it's the oldest pub. We were saying, it's not. He goes, fine, it's the most iconic then. We're like, nah. Like, but
No, I
he'd
didn't
already,
say it's the most iconic
he'd already
then. I was
drilled
like,
us with fucking...
I'm pretty sure it's the oldest pub. And then it's up for sale.
It's not up for sale.
Well, it is. Anyway, I'm going to say this. I had the best soup.
Oh, dude.
Sorry, Kyle.
Oh,
And look, I'm not a big soup eater, obviously. Pat, you as someone who eats,
I don't
you're
give a
more of a
fuck.
foodie than me.
I don't give a fuck about soup.
But you're a foodie.
Yeah, but Will ordered the pumpkin...
Thai pumpkin
Oh,
soup.
Thai
I love
pumpkin soup, bruh.
Same, but dude, Thai pumpkin soup.
It was like a
Thai.
mix of like a Thai red curry and pumpkin soup, bro.
Oh, that does
The
sound
flavour,
fucking good.
dipped with some bread.
Especially in New Zealand, in the
Cunt.
cold.
Bro, it was
I didn't even know what was going on.
unbelievable.
At the Cardrona.
Can you type in Thai pumpkin soup? Not even at the just type in Thai. I didn't know it existed, bro. Oh my
Yeah,
god!
but it just looks the same.
Images. It looks the same. Click on that. Click on that middle one where there's 2 bowls. That, dude. Oh my god!
It was crazy, bro.
Bit of bread?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
A bit
Beautiful
of bread,
toasted
lad. I reckon we
sourdough.
fucking.
It seriously, I don't know.
It was unbelievable.
I don't know what happened.
It was proper unbelievable.
I almost burst into, it was the best meal I had there.
Yeah. It was fucking delicious. I keep going with my blind rankings. Fuck, I should have put that in yours.
So you're at 1, 3, and 5.
Yeah.
Nacho night.
Fuck, Nacho night was, bro. Me and Jackson made the biggest nachos you've ever fucking seen, bro. It was great. We used a whole bag of mozzarella.
Or one of those big share nacho things.
No, we made our own nachos.
But like, did you like, where you just like fucking?
No. We made our own ones, but they were
yeah.
pretty much that big. Like, I couldn't even finish it. I'm talking packets of chips, I reckon.
Dude.
Kilos of minced meats, packets of sour cream, salsa, avocados, bro, we had a whole pack of mozzarella. I'm so heavy, I reckon. Number 4, though.
Laughing about the hot chocolate in the bunk bed.
Oh, cunt. That is fitting at number 2.
Yeah.
That is fitting
That's
at
what I
number
was
2.
thinking. Sorry, I know we keep bringing up New Zealand. I think that's it, actually. I don't have anything else to say about New Zealand.
I think we closed the chapter on it.
We closed the book on NZ.
Is there a bet we can make to get you bungee jumping? That's what I want to propose to you.
Yeah, we'd have to think about it.
That is so crazy. That needs to be talked about more.
Did
you go in like?
I was going yeah, I'm going to do the bungee.
Okay, let me. No. He wasn't
fucking
going in saying I'm
crazy.
going to do the bungee. 40 minutes before he said, "Fuck it, boys, I'm going to backflip off the bungee."
Yeah, I did say that.
Fuck. And what stopped you?
Seeing it. As soon as I saw
did you
it,
ever get anything on? Any harnesses on?
No, he didn't even give the bloke his ticket. So you get there to give you a ticket with like your weight.
I've still got
and
it.
all that
I've got
shit
it in my bag. I'm going to hang it up here.
Shout out to Ollie. He didn't even fucking give the bloke his ticket. The guy's like, just let me look at it. He goes, nah. The guy's like, just let me look at your ticket, bro.
He was being cheeky. He was like, all right, Will, how about this, Will?
He was a sick cunt.
Just give me your ticket. But no, Will. Or I'd say something really funny. He was like, that was funny, Will. That was funny. You've earned a ticket. Give it to me.
He didn't even fucking get a harness.
You would what?
See, I just wouldn't do it. But I wouldn't go saying that I'll do it. I think that's what's the worst.
Also,
thing
you
is.
wouldn't bungee?
I wouldn't bungee, but I wouldn't say that I'm going to fucking
can I
bungee.
say something, Kyle? I know you. I reckon you would have.
No.
I just reckon you would have.
Kyle walking up there, bro, on the ledge.
Dude, it's so much more fucked than skydiving.
It's
Having to jump off that ledge is.
It's
like,
more fucked, yeah, because you've got to do it yourself. But like once you're off, it's pretty much done. With
I don't like
skydiving,
that.
you're free
Skydiving's a bit
falling
more
for
of a
ages.
process.
That's like skydiving was scary in that sense, but the actual act of doing it, I've never felt anything like it in bungee jumping. I've said it on the last podcast. For a split second, I was like, I'm just gonna die.
Yeah.
Like I'm just dead. Bro, it's fucked up. We've got to think of a bet for it.
I just don't. I genuinely don't know.
I'll do drag when Will bungees.
That's not even comparable.
I'll do drag when Will bungees. There you go.
Done.
That's what you're gonna do.
Yep. There it is.
Okay. Then you'll never do drag.
Sweet. Fine by me.
Wait, no, we can't.
Doesn't
do
bother
that.
me.
That can't
That's
be
such
it.
a shit
Yeah,
bet.
that's
Such
it.
a shit bet.
Doesn't bother me.
That's a shit bet. It's
You're
so
doing
easy to do
drag.
drag.
You're doing drag.
Yeah, that's it, guys. Actually, I've got one thing to say. We do Instagram reviews, right? Now, if you listen to it, there was a guy we reviewed. And I said he's as twink comes.
The Japanese one.
No, the one who, he had that fucked photo. That's not fucked, but like, we were like, that's a fucked photo to post if he's being serious, like posing with the glasses. It looks like he's trying.
and he's
He
and
did
he had a
like
lot
the-
of
And I was
slow
like, it looks
motion.
like he's
videos.
trying to be like Paris Hilton or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he had a lot of the zooming in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He messaged me saying, mate, I'm a fucking twink. And that photo was a piss take for a party. So I would just like to say thank you to myself for being right once again. You can both suck on my big foreskin.
To be fair, I was right quite a lot in New Zealand. But congratulations, Pat, for being
You
right.
don't need to do the maybe ifs or
Give him
buts,
his
lad.
moment, mate.
Give me my moment.
No, yeah, true.
I got 2 from 2. I know a twink when I see one.
That's a good one, yeah. No, but we agreed that he was a twink.
No. You guys
No,
said
we
he
did.
wasn't.
Really?
You guys said he wasn't.
We said the thing was serious though.
That photo was not serious and he's a twink. So shout out to
Maybe
my
he's just a
twink.
bit embarrassed.
No,
by
he's
it.
not a twink. He's my twink.
Oh. Nice.
What he is.
And I'll say this, shout out to Pat for fitting some things in.
Listen, no, let me actually say something. I went, so I get back from New Zealand, right? And Tiana's mum's was at our house. So we're like, oh, perfect. We can go out and do something, for ourselves. And she was like, oh, do you want to go horse riding? And you have to be like under 100 kilos. And I was like, well, fuck no. I can't go horse riding. And I was like, fuck, I've still got kind of the adrenaline bug from New Zealand. Like, let's go do something fun. I was like, fuck, do I want to just go skydiving? Like, fuck it. She goes, nah, no way. So she's like, oh, there's like a treetops park near our house. You know, when you go on the trees and
High ropes.
high ropes. And I was like, oh, yeah, like, fuck. Looked at the website. I was like, a few kids on it. I was like, oh, yeah, like, whatever. Like, whatever, bro. I just bungee jumped. Like, it's fuck it, Tiana. Let's do it. Like, bit of fun. Just spend some time together. Bro, we get there. And first we did a zip line through the mountain. It was like a 500-meter zip line. That wasn't scary. It was just scenic. Like, you just cruise it through. Then we get to the high tops, bro. And there's a group in front of us, and the 10-year-olds are going through, and they're all going it. And then we do the safety thing, and they're like, righto, there's green, there's blue, there's red, and there's black. They're like, please don't do black if you've never done this before. Like, fuck it, bro. Should we just do black? And they're like, we'll have to come rescue you. Like, it's pretty hard. We're like, fuck. We're like, let's just do red for now, the second hardest. We'll come back and do black. You know what I mean? Because it could be a bit of fun. Like, let's just do that. I climb up the first ladder. And I start the first obstacle
In red.
in red. And you know those moments, do you have moments in life where you're midway through it and you're like, I just need to survive this. And once it's done, I'm never, ever, ever doing anything like this again.
Yeah.
Do you have moments like that in life?
I feel it a lot on planes when there's a really bad
Yeah,
turbulence.
you're
on
like,
a
no,
plane.
this is the last time I'm
I
ever
just need
doing
to get
it.
on land.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're like, I'm never flying again. This was
Yeah.
dumb. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm up there, bro. And I was like, okay, I wanted to cry. I wanted to stop on the first obstacle. I was like, how are they going to rescue me? Like,
Why? How high up? Do you have any photos?
no,
I've
you
found
weren't
it
allowed.
here.
Look up
I found it
Adventure
here.
Park Treetop Central Coast.
I found the black course.
I did the red one, bro.
Yeah.
That's a
No, this isn't it. No, that's not it, bro. That's a shit one.
The black course, mate.
That's not the black course. Kids aren't allowed on the black course. Look up, Treetops Adventure, red course. Go to the one next to it. No, go to the one next to it. That's not red. Kids that young couldn't do it. No, that wasn't it either.
scroll down a bit.
Let's see what we can find.
This looks pathetic.
No, Will. Will was fucked. I've got bruised under my underarms from heading onto the wire so hard.
Dude, I'll do a bet right now. I'll do the black course.
I don't want to bet you. It was hard for me, bro. I've got a foot that doesn't balance. I was too tall for the fucking cunt. Okay, that looks fucked. That's just a bridge. There were like uneasy, like there were ones where there were logs you had to walk sideways on, and the logs would roll, like they would spin every time you stepped on them. See, go up. They're to the left. That one of that lady, yeah, shit like that. That one doesn't even look hard, bro. You legit were swinging through the fucking air. They were so unbalanced. They were so uneasy.
But you're not going to fall to your death.
Well, this is a thing. I was like, fuck, bro. Like, I was scared the harness wouldn't hold me. Even though I was under, like, there were weight limits and shit, obviously. I was still like, fuck. Just being a big person, I'm always like, fuck. I'm on the heavier side of people who have tested these things.
Go down, Kyle.
You know what I mean?
What's that one on the left? That looks scary. They're fighting each other.
Like jousting.
But it was actually really fun, but really scary at the same time. Like, really scary. Go that one on the right. Yeah. See that? Like, you're really high up,
That looks chill as.
walking on a
And
bridge.
like sort of like sways and
It's,
shit.
bro, it's not sort of swaying. Like, you're swinging side to fucking side. Like,
I want to see this place.
are you going to do it?
No, I just want to see.
No,
what
let's
it is
go.
like.
Let's
all
go and
go
do the
do it
black
together.
course. Let's all
Where
go
is
and
Let's
do black
spend the night
course.
at mine, and we'll go do it.
Black course.
No, because I don't want to lock in and say I'm going to do it.
No, we'll
'cause
do
what if
red
it's
to
actually-
start.
Yeah, let's do it.
We'll do red to start.
Honest,
we'll do the
honest.
one I did.
Honest, next week. Let's go next week.
red course next week.
Oi, oi, oi.
Red course next week.
I'm back in Melbourne. Oh, sorry, I'm back Friday, Sunday morning.
Can we do it a weekday so Tiana can come? Because she would love it.
Yeah,
She'd love
weekday.
it.
Monday, we stay Sunday night. Next Sunday night, we stay at Pat's.
Monday's
Wake
a
up.
bad day for me.
Why?
Big uni day.
Big uni day. Tuesday.
Any other day. Tuesday.
Lani's
about-
not a daycare.
I'll pick you
Lani's
up-
not a daycare. Lani's not a daycare.
I'll pick you up. What do you mean?
Lani's not a daycare.
Wednesday.
Tuesday. Wednesday. Stay Tuesday night, and then we'll all come down together Wednesday and
Let's
record
record
the
a
pod.
podcast there.
Yeah, record a podcast at my house.
Okay, so Tuesday night.
Well, let's make this the podcast.
What?
Like we can do like driving in and shit. We can just compile everything.
Yeah.
All right. Tuesday night next week.
Tuesday night next week. We're going to wear microphones and shit while we're doing it.
Yeah.
And we'll add audio. If we can film, we'll film some. I don't think you can take shit. I'm not too
We'll
sure.
just tell them, hey, one of the biggest podcasts in the country wants to fucking give you a little bit of
But Carl, you've got to do it.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Hey, a
I'll
couple
do it.
superstars want to give you a bit of
it's
exposure.
fucking, it's fucking scary.
You haven't made it sound that scary.
It is fucking
sounds
scary,
fine,
bro.
hey?
Yeah.
Oh, that's all I want to say, bro. I was shitting my. I reckon you'll kill it. I don't think you'll really struggle. Like I'm not trying to say. I'm not saying for you.
Well, I hate heights.
You'll be fine with it.
Keep in mind,
This is very you.
keep in mind, one of the scariest things ever for me was going up in the zip line. Back. That shit scares me fuckless. Just being over the edge.
Yeah, no, I think you'll be okay.
Okay.
Not like you'll still be scared, but you're not going to be like me and Kyle were. Like I was legit. Like Tiana's laughing, and I was like, "Don't fucking laugh! Like, fucking help me! Like, what do I fucking do? Like, you know what I mean?"
So you never did the black course.
Nah,
Good.
I didn't do the back course.
All right. Lock it in.
Lock it in. We're doing Adventure Park topping.
Guys, thank you so much for listening to this episode of You Wouldn't Podcast. Bean spillers.
Shit's getting spilled.
Let's spill some shit.
Let's
I'm
cut
going to
the
challenge Pat Clifton to categories championship.
Try to take my title.
Yeah,
No worries. And I'm in turn going to challenge Will
to his general knowledge.
to his general knowledge belt.
Beautiful. See yous in there.
Sheesh.